Hey there, it's Jen from The Magic in the Music. I just arrived at my room at the Polynesian and I absolutely love it. This is a DVC deluxe studio and I'm going to show you a couple of the reasons why I love Polynesian studios. So let's go check it out. The first reason I absolutely love staying at Polynesian is, first, it's a beautiful resort. It's a Disney World classic, but along with that, it is one of the largest studios. It's actually the largest DVC studio on property, and you can really see it when I have all of these fold-out beds out. You can see I've already put all of them down. This is how you would sleep 5 in this room. For our family of 4, this is a great fit because we can put one kid here, one kid over here, and then the adults can stay here. So that's one of my favorite things. Even with these beds down, there's still plenty of room to walk around. Another thing I love about Polynesian is that you have this space underneath the bed. Now, luckily, as DVC has been doing the refurbishments, they've been adding this feature to a lot of the resorts. And then, of course, everybody's favorite, the Murphy bed. This is the pull-down Murphy bed where you get to have an actual real mattress, not a foldable foam mattress, and we just absolutely love it. It's really, really convenient. Another thing that the DVC has been doing really well with their more recent remodels is that they've been adding a lot of outlets and USBs. And one of my favorite features also with Polynesian is that you have these little dimmers on the lights. This is over the bed. So you're able to adjust kind of a reading light, or like you can kind of, there you go. You can see how it's changing. That's something I love about this particular room. You also still get to have the dining table, and you have pretty good sized patio or balcony, depending on if you're on the ground floor or the first floor. My kids absolutely love the little Lilo and Stitch mural and the bed, and of course there is a light in here as well. It's really cute and comfortable space. I noticed my last stay at Polynesian, we did not have the separate freezer compartment, but this freezer or this refrigerator does have the freezer. So that's definitely something to consider. If you get one, that's great. I think you're not always sure exactly what you're gonna get in terms of the appliances. And we've got the Cuisinart coffee maker here, which is also different than what I had on my last stay. So these are appliances, I think they do get switched out a little bit more often. Perfectly serviceable kitchenette. Then of course, the other really big thing is there's so much space here that there are actually kind of 2 bathrooms. You have the one here with the toilet and the tub shower and the sink, and it's just huge. Actually, when we had one of our kids was still in a pack and play, we would actually put the pack and play in here and he would sleep in here because we could roll this door closed, and then he had like basically like a little bedroom. And he wasn't a climber, so he didn't ever come out of the pack and play. And that was worked really well for putting our little kid to bed. And then you have this other basically half bath. I wish there was a toilet, there's not, but you do have a sink and the nice, beautiful shower here. So that really makes this room super, super versatile and flexible. So I love that 2 people can be showering and getting ready at the same time. There's just so much versatility here. I'm gonna go ahead and put up all of these beds so you can see the space when it is set up for daytime. Now you may be wondering, how hard is it to operate these Murphy beds? I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. I'll admit the larger one takes just a little bit more, and I'm doing it one-handed, so it would be a little easier if you had both hands free. But I just have to give it a push and the springs inside help you. And there it is, it's back up. So it's really quick and easy. It's much easier than having to deal with stowing away all these couch cushions. And then this one, which does open and has storage here, this ottoman, is on rollers, and I really like that. So you can just push it right back to where it needs to be. Really convenient. And then for this one, I'm gonna turn off the light here. And this one's much easier to do because it's just a single. Now, as far as the size of the single, it's great for our kids, but we're pretty tall in our family. I'm 5'10", and you know, I could sleep on it if I needed to. Wouldn't be the best night's sleep probably ever. But for our kids who are 8 and 9, this is absolutely perfect. And then we've got this nice little seating area and just a great room. Absolutely love it. So there you have it, the Polynesian Studio, one of the big reasons that we actually became DVC members in the first place. Polynesian was our first DVC home, and it was the resort that really motivated us to become members, and we haven't looked back since. So if you're looking for a fantastic home resort for DVC or another place to stay and experiment at a new resort, we would highly recommend Polynesian Villas and Bungalows. Thanks for joining me. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye.